Hey everybody, Singling Longling here, and welcome to another camp song video. Today's camp song video right now will be a classic folk song called There's a Hole in the Bucket. You can know the song, sing along, do the actions, and enjoy the song. Here it goes. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? With the straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With the straw, dear Henry, dear Henry. A straw. If the straw be too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. If the straw be too long, dear Liza, too long, then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Cut it. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what? With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry. A knife. If the knife be too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. If the knife be too dull, dear Liza, too dull, then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Sharpen it. With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what? With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry. A stone. If the stone be too rough, dear Liza, dear Liza. If the stone be too rough, dear Liza, too rough, then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Wet it. And what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what? With water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, dear Henry. Water. How shall I carry it, dear Liza, dear Liza? How shall I carry it, dear Liza? Carry it in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. In the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. The bucket. But there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. Oh ho. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Fix it. And that's about it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.